Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look into the Scorpio new moon that is happening on November 1st, 2024 at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 9 degrees and 35 minutes. This new moon is represented as the Phoenix. But to become the Phoenix, you will have to dive deep into the emotional unknown to rise above the ashes. The Scorpio new moon allows you to reflect, dive deep into the known fears that you may have, and use Scorpio's transformative energies to integrate healing and mastery to move forward. Pluto, Mars, and Neptune will help you transmute this energy so that you can see just how powerful you really are. The opportunities for this new moon is to accept responsibility. You may have reflections upon the past situations that you've been in and surrender if necessary. The goals are to feel and embrace passion and desire to bring what is necessary into your reality. This is a new beginning to destroy the old fears and limitations you may have to get you out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to look at aspects. So some of the aspects are Mars will be at 29 degrees in Cancer. And Mars at 29 degrees in Cancer will oppose Pluto at 29 degrees. This is transformative for your drive and confidence. Mars will also trine Neptune at 27 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This will unveil the secret limitations to embrace your desire with courage. This is also considered protection. Okay? The divine will give you protection, Neptune. Mars is protection. Okay, Pluto, 29 degrees in Capricorn. Pluto will sextile Neptune, which will give transformation of the illusion and rebirth of your inspiration. Pluto will also sextile Mercury at 28 degrees in Scorpio. And this is transformation of your thought patterns, communication that may come in that's needed for the next steps. The new moon will also trine Saturn at 12 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This is a new beginning to strengthen and structure your inspiration. Okay, so remember that Scorpio is the 8th house. Scorpio is transformative energy, death and rebirth, and also your psyche, okay, that's going to be activated. It can also require you to use others' resources to help you get out of your rut, to help you emotionally, okay? All of these water trines that are happening is asking you to have faith. Is pushing you forward into some type of inspired action that may occur with your emotions and also with your ideas. Okay? All right, I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon that is happening within your first house. Is this for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising? Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, okay? A new beginning is happening of transformation of the way that you look, the way that you present yourself to other people, such as your aesthetic. Your identity could be changing. Your identity, such as the title that you hold within the world. Okay. That could be that you're a spouse of someone and you guys could be, breaking up, or this could be that you're getting married to someone, right? It's the identity that you hold within the world. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship situation. That could be also the work situation that you have, right? Like, say that you hadn't been working and all of a sudden you are, right? Your identity changing. The way that other people see you is changing. Okay. The way that you lead yourself within the world could be changing too. Your self-autonomy, the way that you see yourself, is changing. There's a transformation happening here. This transformation could be coming from Scorpio themes, such as 8th house affiliations, crisis, legal matters. You could have met your soulmate. Divorces are here. Other people's resources, debts, taxes, and government and grants is here. Banking, loans, mortgages, hidden knowledge, taboo topics such as astrology and tarot. Maybe you're getting into those things and nobody has ever seen you that way before, right? Inheritance. You could be receiving some type of inheritance. A death and rebirth is happening, right? A death and rebirth is transformation. It could be also that you could be becoming a parent, right? There's a rebirth here. Investments and long-term finances. You could be coming into some money somehow, of another's resources, of government assistance, of getting a grant to do the things that are needed, right? But with Scorpio, your psyche is activated. And you could be changing the way that you think and see things, see other people. Therefore, you lead yourself differently out into the world. Transformation is activated with Scorpio, okay? Okay, so we're going to look at transits that are happening with this new moon, which is Mars will oppose Pluto. And Mars is in Cancer at the time of this new moon. And Cancer is in that 9th house. The 9th house is long distance travel. House of blessings. Other cultures are here. Religion is here. Your belief system. Skills and learning abilities. Teachers, preachers, and gurus are here. In-laws, grandchildren, grandparents. The bigger picture. Higher education, such as college courses. Media and publishing is activated with Mars. Mars is motivation. Mars can be cutting. Mars can be operations. Mars can also be aggression and anger. It really depends on. And it's opposing Pluto in Capricorn, which is in the 3rd house. Okay. Transformation is Pluto. Pluto rules Scorpio. Okay. Pluto rules you. So you're definitely going to feel this opposition with Mars. Okay, so this could look like with 3rd house affiliations. 3rd house is the environment you grew up in. Your local environment can be communication, can be people such as aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, and nephews. All right. This could be moving or movement, media and writing, skills and learning, your mindset, and small education is here. So this could look like with Capricorn is work, is status, fathers, father figures. We have family activated with Cancer at the very top of it opposing. This could be that you're moving to a longer distance. Okay, this could be also that there's communication coming to you from family, and they could be receiving a home, getting a home, or you could be helping them with a home. This could be some type of transformation that is happening within your family. This could also be a belief system that you have revolving around parents, revolving around being a mom, revolving around a work situation, okay? This could be you healing the past wounds from being a parent or with your parents, okay? Or with your family. And it all revolves around some type of transformation coming from relatives, or some type of transformation coming from communication. That could look like anything. It could come from family, or it could come from you internal, right? Of, I'm changing the way that I communicate with family so that I can grow, or I'm changing the way that I perceive being a mother because I want to be a mother, or because my children are taking advantage of me, and therefore I'm changing the way that I am acting out as a mother. Okay, that could be something, right? Or father, right? We have fathers activated with Capricorn. Parents, family, those relatives, they're all activated right now. So there could be some type of change within your psyche revolving around them, or how to interact with them. A belief system that you have held with them could be changing. You could also be going toward their belief system, such as you getting more religious with their religion, right? That could be something that happens, and it changes the way that they see you. Or it could be with Scorpio activated with those taboo topics and astrology and tarot and all of that, that perception that they have toward you because of their belief system, it could be changing. Or you could just be healing because you got more involved into the taboo topics, right? That inner child is being activated and healed, revolving around family dynamics, okay? I mean, this could go many ways, because the houses that are activated, we have pretty much that transformation of the junk drawer in the zodiac, such as the third house, right, is activated. And there is transformation happening within, okay? Within family, within you, your mindset, how you think, within how you communicate with others and how they communicate with you, right? There is transformation happening. Belief systems are changing. The bigger picture is coming out. This could also look like a blessing coming to you that changes everything for you. Ninth house is blessings. And it could be that you're receiving a family, because it's in Cancer. So it could be that you're receiving a family, that you're getting a vehicle from family, that you're getting, you're moving in with family, they're accepting you because your identity is changing. It could be that you're accepting a new family of some sort and you're becoming a mom, right? That could be something. I'm trying to look at every dynamic that this could happen. Okay, so give me 1 second. Oh, goodness. That maybe you have an inheritance that revolves around a home, that revolves around a property, and therefore it changes you. That you receive, some type of security, and it's a blessing. It's communicated to you. It could be coming from like an idea, a document that comes to you, okay, because there's a transformation happening in the third, and there's ideas activated with that and documents that happen. So like I said before, this could be that you're getting married, or you're getting a divorce, or you're moving in with family, or you're getting a job, right? Or you're working from home. That could be something that happens, because we do have Cancer and Capricorn activated. It really depends on where you are in life and what you're expecting from life, right? And blessings can come from the divine. There is some type of protection that is happening, and I'll get to it. So Mars is going to trine Neptune in Pisces. And of course, we have Mars in Cancer in the 9th, and Neptune in Pisces is happening in your 5th, okay? So we have a trine here. The 9th and the 5th house is activated for you to explore healing techniques that are happening from Neptune. Neptune is your love life. The 5th house is your love life. The 5th house is fun, sex, and children, and joy, hope, and optimism. It's celebrity, popularity, and recognition status, friendships, pets, your dating life, your pleasure, your creativity. Neptune is opening up to provide some type of protection from the divine, working with Mars, right? Mars is the protector, okay? So it's working with each other here. A blessing could be coming to you revolving around your dating life. A blessing could be coming to you revolving around love. A blessing could be coming to you revolving around children, your creative endeavors, your talents and genius being activated to provide you that necessary popularity coming through, right? Like say that you get on media with your creativity and it feels like an emotional release. It feels like you're enjoying it, you're loving life again, and therefore transformation happens, right, with the 1st house. It could be transformation within love too, because that 5th house is activated with a blessing of some sort. It could be that maybe your dating life, you know, is being upgraded. You're getting married. Or this could be that you finally find someone, right? I mean, you know what I mean? Or this could be that there is a possibility of an ending that comes to you because Mars is activated with ends of things. Okay, and it could be an ending of a relationship dynamic with family that feels like a blessing. Therefore, you're enjoying life again. You're opened up from the divine with some type of envision on what to do next with the bigger picture and what you want to have with family, right? That could be something that's happening here. It could be that you want to go forward with a dating situation, or you want to go forward with a love situation. You could be opening up to vulnerability. It's not easy for Scorpios to open up with vulnerability, by the way. In this activation, it could be showing you that it's okay, that you deserve it, that you deserve to be happy, that you deserve to be loved, okay? If you are struggling with a love situation, a relationship of some sort during this time, what's going to happen with the transformation in the 1st house? You will have the ability to lead yourself differently within the world, and I'm going to explain. So some type of letting go and going with faith could happen. And it actually feels like it's a divine protection. With any situation that is happening within that love dynamic, within that relationship, okay? We have Pisces activated with the 5th house, with love. And, you know, Neptune is there to unveil anything to you, to unveil any situations to you. Mars is taking action in regards to your emotional body. So we're working with Cancer and Pisces, water signs. The best thing for you to do right now would be let go and go with faith when it comes to that relationship dynamic, because it will play out as needed. Okay. There could be some situations where your emotional body feels like it hasn't had a break. All right. This could be Mars acting out as giving you that time off that's needed, giving you situations that's needed at home, within nurturing yourself, so that you can just let go and enjoy yourself. Fifth house, love. Fifth house being, enjoyment and optimism, and Pisces being soul work and enlightenment and letting go and going with faith. Pisces can also be transformation too. Pisces can also be endings too. So it really depends on what you want to do with the situation. But your emotional body has to be held. It has to be healed during this new moon for you to be able to take that next step. I hope that made sense. Scorpio is deep diving into your emotional body. Scorpio is trying to push you to transform so that you can move forward with the next step that's needed, okay, within your path, so that, that path plays out the way it should. But the first thing that has to happen is for you to let go and go with faith. Pisces, we have a couple of planets in Pisces right now that had been pushing lessons, have been trying to give you distractions, I guess you would say, so that you didn't have to deal with too much of love situations, too much of children situations, too much of thinking about, finding that person to love, right? I mean, it can be a situation of you understanding that you are worth more, or this could be a situation of you understanding that you deserve more, okay? I mean, it really could go either way, okay? Now, I do want to say to you that if you had been wanting to be a preacher, teacher, or guru, of maybe you wanted to be a light worker, or maybe you wanted to help heal people in regards to using taboo situations such as astrology and tarot, things of that nature, this could be the time that you're pushed forward with that. This could be a time to where that you gain the confidence that is needed, and your identity changes as you being in the taboo, right? As you being in the occult, or as you being in astrology or tarot, right? That could be the situation of Neptune unveiling to you that you are good enough, that you are worth, whatever you have to say, it needs to be out there. That could be something that's happening here. It could be with Cancer situations. Cancer revolves around family, and maybe you were worried in regards to family of how they would think about you doing those things, and it could have something to do with their religious beliefs, or it could have something to do with their belief systems. Either way, you're going to gain the confidence to do it, okay? So keep that in mind. You will gain the confidence to do it and to be able to push forward and put whatever you have to say out there, your truth, right? Okay, so we have another transit. Let's look at Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and it will sextile Mercury in Scorpio. Okay, so Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees, sextiling Mercury. So there could be some type of transformative communication coming to you. There could also be some type of transformation of your mindset that happens. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So, I mean, this is going to happen as some type of transformation in general anyways. But the third house is your mindset, communication, ideas and documents, short distance travel, moving or movement is here, media and writing, skills and learning abilities, the environment you grew up in, the local environment. It's also people. Aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, and nephews. Okay? And how this could play out is that there's some type of communication coming from those people that transforms your situation. Okay? It could be transforming the way that you believe. It could be transforming a blessing that is coming to you, because, you know, it's all connected. The 9th house and the 1st house and the 3rd house here and the 5th, right? We're connecting everything together. But this transformation could be your thought patterns revolving around those people. This transformation could provide you with some type of hidden truth. It could be that communication that is needed, that moves you forward with those next steps, okay? And that could look like anything. We have that junk drawer of the zodiac activated with the 3rd house, right? So we're going to implement that with Capricorn. Capricorn is your status. Capricorn is also your legacy. Capricorn is father figures, bosses. It could be your professional life, you know, your work and career. This could be your reputation that you hold, which is kind of the same as your identity that you hold within the world, you know, like the status that you hold within the world is changing, okay? And there's a reason for this. There's a transformation is activated with 29 degrees of Capricorn for that unfinished business that needs to happen. It needs to clear up so that you can move forward with the next step. That could look like you moving. That could look like a change of job. That could look like a change of your status, single to married, married to single, or your status being at work, okay, whether you're a boss or a laborer, right? A parent, being a parent, okay? Your status is changing. Your professional life is changing. It really depends on your situation, okay? Let me know in the comments how this is affecting you, because I'm very interested to see everyone's play out of the new moon, right? So this could be your identity having, how can I say this? Like you're getting married, right? Or like that legacy that you wanted to leave behind is changing because something happened revolving around a child, okay? Like, say you're of age, you're deciding to change your will, okay? That could be something that happens. It could be first house being the other way that people see you, that there could be something communicated to you about how other people see you. And therefore, it changes your mindset. It changes your thought patterns revolving around them. You know what I mean? I'm running out of I'm running out of details here, so let me move on. We have Pluto that will sextile Neptune. And Pluto, let me go to another so we can, okay. Pluto is in 3rd house, sextiling Neptune in the 5th, all right? So we have the 3rd and 5th house activated. We have that junk drawer of transformation, right? Activated with the 5th house, which is Neptune. And this will be transforming the illusion to bring out the truth so that you can have inspiration to dream of a better future. So what can this look like? So Neptune is the unveiling. There's some type of unveiling of fifth house situations, love life, hobbies, children, joy, hope, and optimism, your celebrity popularity and recognition status, pets, dating, creativity, friendships. This could also be some type of win or gains. Fifth house can be winnings and gains, okay? There could be an unveiling of a win that you have. It could be a document coming toward you, right? That transformation of a document. Or this could be a transformation of an idea regarding your hobbies, your creativity, the things that you want to do. And that could be involving Pisces themes. It could be involving soul work. It could be involving taboo topics. It could be involving the occult. It could be involving some type of healing of some sort, mediumship, karma, past lives. Remember that Pisces rules the 12th house in astrology. Okay, so all of those things are there. This could also be a situation of communication coming to you that transforms your relationship dynamic with your children, your relationship dynamic with your lover, with that dating situation, with that friendship, right? That could be something. It's unveiling the illusion to you. It's taking the mask off of your happiness and showing you the truth, right? It's like, hey, this is really what's happening within your love life. This is really what's happening within your children's life. This is really what's happening within your faith or within taboo topics, right? There's an unveiling here. It's a secret that's being unveiled to you. This is really what you enjoy, or this is really your creativity. I mean, it could go many ways here, because third house is communication, vehicles, siblings, aunts and uncles and cousins and relatives. You could find out some type of secret about their love life. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Okay, so, and movement is here, or moving is here. You could find out that your children is moving, right? But something is going to affect you, the way that you look, your image, your physical body, your identity, the way that you lead yourself within the world, the way that other people see you is going to change. So you may have some type of motivation from Mars to act upon something regarding your love life, regarding friendships, right? This could, regarding your children, this could look like you helping them. This could look like, and they see you differently, right? First house being the way that you're seen is being changed, okay? This could look like, you share an inheritance with a lover, or share an inheritance with a child. Something like that could happen. It could be that you receive that inheritance and you're being looked on differently, right? By your lover, by your children, okay? I mean, money does change people, you know what I mean? So there's many ways that this could act out, but with that unveiling of illusion within the fifth house with Neptune, and I'm going to give you the fifth house themes again so that you can see where the illusion is. Your love life, romance, talents and genius that you have, the friendships that you have, your children, your joy, hope, and optimism. Okay? Celebrity, popularity, and recognition status. Pets, dating, pleasure, creativity. So whatever is here that had been holding a veil is going to be opened up so you can see the truth. I mean, third house is ruled by Gemini in astrology, okay? And it shows you ideas, it shows you communication, it shows you different ways to deal with certain things. And this could be you healing love, healing relationship dynamics with friends or family. You becoming okay with how you are as a Scorpio. And that's not easy for a lot of Scorpios to understand themselves, to see themselves for who they are. You're consistently transforming. You're consistently letting go of things and then getting things and then letting them go again and then getting them again, right? I mean, this could be you understanding how to love with unconditions. Okay, Pisces being activated. It could show you that letting go and going with faith when it comes to love is necessary for you to keep your emotional body at bay, right? Because we have that Cancer activated with Mars in the 9th house. So this could be that you understanding it's not worth the fight, picking your battles, choosing to think differently in regards to love, in regards to friendships, in regards to your children, okay? Many things can happen here, but the first house, there is a new beginning and there's a transformation of you once again, right? This happens every year, by the way, of you seeing things differently, growing. It could be that you had to give up some things and there's a rebirth of those things, right? Because that is Scorpio. But you understanding to let life flow as it needs to be so that you can be happy, right? We have the new moon also. The new moon will trine Saturn and Pisces, okay? And, you know, with Saturn and Pisces in that 5th house, it hasn't been really easy in regards to your love life, in regards to enjoying life, and in regards to finding things that help you enjoy life. Okay, it hasn't been that easy. Maybe even with children, maybe with people of religion. Okay, I say that only because Pisces is activated. People of faith, having hope in something. It hasn't been easy. With Saturn activated here is trying to push that authority so that you understand your self-worth, so that you understand what love really is. It's not easy, and it is work, and it is hard sometimes. You know what I mean? And it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but it really depends on if you want a relationship, right? If you want to be alone, yeah, sure, you can have, you know, no relationship dynamics and that joy, love, and harmony within your world. But if you want to be in a relationship of any kind, friendship, a relationship with your child, relationship with another person in love, dating, right? It's not going to be easy. And there will always be challenges, okay? Because we are human. We're not perfect. But it's been trying to show you to let go and go with faith when it comes to love, when it comes to those relationship dynamics. Let go and go with faith when it comes to the little things in life that you enjoy, right? You hold authority to do this. You can change the way that you think in regards to having fun. Happiness isn't all the time. And there's a reason for that, so that you can enjoy the happy moments, you know, when they arrive. Okay? Scorpios know this. Scorpio understands the ever-changing life and the darkness of life. But you don't have to be in the darkness all the time. And Saturn is trying to point this out to you, that there are moments to enjoy. And, you know, the holidays are coming up where we are, and maybe it's time for you to enjoy them more, the way that you want to, okay? Providing the leadership that is needed to make it happen. First house being activated with that transformation of the new moon, right? Of you providing that self-autonomy. The way that you lead yourself is going to look different. You hold the ability to put forth the initiation of making things happen for you, of making your life being surrounded by harmony, love, joy, hope, and optimism. Okay? You hold that authority. And this trine is trying to show you that. It may open you up to healing some things, revolving around family, revolving around love, but it's trying to show you that you are the one that is in charge of your life and you create your own reality, right? Okay, so building foundations with your new inspiration, building foundations and structure. So, I mean, the only way to have what you want is to communicate it, because the third house being activated with Pluto, right, is trying to transform the way that you communicate and the way that you think. And this could be you pushing out, you know, that Saturn authority of, this is what I want, and holding your authority there. Okay? It could also be situations of Saturn pushing that authority within, of you healing things, right? Of you doing the soul work, doing the work within. If this has something to do with, like I said before, that you could be involved in being a light worker or being someone that wants to heal in a teaching aspect. If this is you, this could be a situation of you letting go and going with faith when it comes to other people that are in your life. Understanding in the way of a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun. So when you're understanding in the way of a Pisces, you have to look at the situation. You know how people say that, look inside of the box to see what's happening. Well, Pisces looks at the whole circle around the box and then inside the box, because we don't necessarily talk to the person that is in front of us. We talk to the soul of the person, okay, to understand them. You are being required to do that if that is your notion to be a preacher, teacher, or guru, revolving around situations of healing, okay? That you have to look at the full spectrum. So, seeing people with loving eyes unconditionally is not easy. And to understand them, of where they are at this time, this moment in time, rather than their capabilities, right, of where they should be. Understanding where they are and taking that to note of, well, if I was in that situation, or having compassion upon them, right? There's some type of transformative energy that is going to change you internally to push out that new identity, to push out a different way of people seeing you, okay? Many people call this a type of awakening. Many people call this a type of enlightenment. But considering that you're a Scorpio, I mean, you've been to hell and back, okay? Literally. Whether that is in your childhood or whether that is as an adult. But there was a reason for it. And it was for you to use that situation of how did you heal? How did you cope? What did you do? What were the steps that you took? What guided you to want to be someone that helps another? This is everything that is used as a Saturn situation of you building that foundation, of you building that structure for a new inspiration so you can push it out into the world, right? Ooh, I got a little bit deep, Scorpio. I do apologize for the rant. Oh, goodness. But everything, to me, everything happens for a reason. And everybody has their own truth, which is their opinion. And for you to understand that and push out your opinion, it's welcoming, right? It gives you that sense of freedom. It gives you that sense of belonging within the world. So take advantage of it. Take advantage of this new moon if that is your goal, to help others, right? Okay, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.